Hi guys, Vlad here, and today we have another great day, and today we have another great Chinese Shu Pu-erh. This is beautiful one, yes. So this one from the Yongfa tea factory. It's Yongde ancient tree Shu Pu-erh from the 2012. Yeah, so you see, so this Shu Pu-erh is more than 10 years now. It's 14 years for now, because today is 2026, and this is from the 6 months. It's kind of the summer, something like this, yeah. So, and today we will see how this beautiful shoe looks, smell, and also taste, and we will see is it a good one or not. So I try to unpack this now, yeah, to see what we have inside and the quality of the tea cake. So and here it is. Here we have it. Just a second. So, and this is tea cake with the marketing materials from the Yongfa Xinwen tea factory. Yeah. And I don't know, it's probably written something about ancient trees and so on and so forth. And this is how this cake looks like. You see that it have the really small tea leaves. Yeah, I don't see any kind of the tea sticks here. Yeah, and also stamp is there. And what about the bottom side? Yeah, it's also looking good. Yeah, but it's not so little bit accurate like front one, but front one look really good.
Ваши настройки не позволяют мне определить ваше местоположение. Для какого места вы хотите узнать прогноз погоды?
Sorry for my Siri. Yeah. So, and let's
Я не буду на это отвечать.
let's try to pick the 5 grams of this beautiful shoe. And what about press of this tea? Yeah, press is not so hard, because I even can split it by my hand. This is too much, yeah, it's a little bit too much, but I want to see so how this tea cake, the outer layer, and you see that unfortunately it seems like it's not so consistent here. See, but more or less it's looking good here. So let's try this beautiful tea. Here we have the 6 grams. 6 grams, a little bit too much for me. Let's make it 5, yeah, like usual. So, and carefully pull the 5 grams of the tea, and let's add some water. So the water temperature here is close to 95, 90 something. And we will wait here for the 30 seconds as usual, and we will see what we will get here after the technical brew. I just clean up. And meanwhile, we have the close to 30 seconds. Yeah, so let's try to throw the water from the technical brew. And what we see here that it's not completely open. I think it's not completely wake up. Probably we need 2 or 3 brews, yeah. But even now I see some small tea leaves, and I don't see any kind of the tea sticks. Maybe small one, the tea sticks, but yeah. Let's try it. So I just make the first brew of this beautiful shan, and we will wait here for, let's wait here for 20 seconds. Yeah. So So just wait carefully 20 seconds. And here we go. So 20 seconds gone, and so let's try what we see here. And you see that the tea leaves, it's already good. Yeah, and yeah, really small leaves, not so big one. And I don't find and see any sticks, so that's a good sign. Yeah. And what I'll smell? Smell of the quality Shu, and with the little bit sweet notes, but you know. And smell is not so strong as I suppose, but. And as you see that the color of this tea from the first brew does not, so it's not really intensive, like a really dark, but it's kind of dark orange, but yeah, it's more light. But what about taste? It's really interesting and great taste, because from the first sip you feel the sweetness, and the middle you feel the taste of the quality Shu, and the aftertaste is became so sweet, but at the final you have the little bit bitterness, like, you know, after the Shu, the pure Shu taste, you know. So, and I like this tea. So let's try. And again, first sip you feel the sweetness of the tea, and yeah, and sweet aftertaste. And when you drink this tea, the sweetness, it's the main taste of the first brew, I want to say. But sweetness of the pure tea buds and of the quality 10 years Shu, yeah. So this kind of the sweetness, it's not like a sugar sweetness, but yeah, it's good tea. I like it. Let's wait here 20 seconds more for the second brew. And I believe that this tea give us more intensive taste and probably more intensive color. And I like this tea. It's not so, I don't know how to describe it. It's not you know, hard to drink, you know, and it's very light tea, really sweet, and you know, I like it. And the sweet taste and aftertaste here is not so absolutely gentle, you know, like in some tea you just barely feel the sweetness. Yeah, here you feel the sweetness, you know, like normal taste. Yeah. And this is how the completely wake up tea look like. You see, absolutely no tea sticks, yeah, and I believe that the quality of this tea leaves is really high. And what about smell here? You know, something warm, and you know, and the quality Shu, and maybe a little bit the little smell of the tea tips and tea buds, and yeah, I like this tea. And as you see that now color became more intense, more dark. And on the second brew, you don't feel so much sweet, but you feel the character of the quality Shu. Yeah, It's just a kind of if the first brew you will see more of the sweetness, but on the second brew you feel the more balanced, you know, the sweetness and the Shu Pu-erh taste. So, and it was the really interesting tea, the ancient trees from the Yongfa tea country and Yongfa, and this is really good. So I like it. Yeah. So thank you so much for the watching my video. Thank you so much for the subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the commenting my video. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow we'll have another great day, and tomorrow has another great Chinese tea. Thank you so much. Bye.